The Barbados Association of Retailers, Vendors and Entrepreneurs, BARVIN, tells CBC News efforts to improve conditions for the vendors are still at an initial stage. Communications Officer Robert Maloney says they include sanitary facilities for vendors plying their trade at Newton Christchurch.
We are working very close with Export Barbados and Mark Hill. So as we mentioned, all of these things are in the initial stages. So it is now at the beginning stages. So we were just focusing on trying to move the vendors off of the highway to alleviate that main concern, because we know that an accident can occur at any time. But once we have them up here now where we know that this is a safer area, then we are now in the stages of rolling out all of those necessary things that would be needed to complete this facility. Again, this is just a start. This is just a shell of what Export Barbados intend to put, as long with the other vending communities and the vending zones that is to be established around Barbados.
Mr. Maloney says while the 8 vendors assigned to the vending zone are pleased to be off the roadside, they are facing a challenge where their counterparts from other areas are dumping coconut shells in the skips made available for their use. He says efforts are being made to address this issue.
So all of this is posing challenges, because once the skip is full, then they cannot no longer put them in there, and the guy that brings the replaces and changes the skip, he wants it to be at a certain height, because if it is overfilled, he said it risks the challenges of the stuff dropping off and damaging vehicles along his route. So we are trying to discourage persons, if you are not part of this particular location, right, well, just stay in your location, try to apply the same principles. If you come and you use your coconuts, you do your business, at the end of the day, try to remove the debris and not leave them alongside of the highway.
Government has announced plans to establish similar vending sites across the island. Reanne Phillips, CBC News.